Okay, so this is my take, my input on why Marduk should be in Tekken 8. And in response to the FDX video where he doesn't want Marduk to be in Tekken 8 because this character is a war crime, I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna say I have no actual counter argument for that because like Marduk is actually fucked up, but he's so cool though. Like he's so fun to play. This character is so sick, dude. All right, so let's start. The first thing you're gonna notice when you play Marduk is that he's a big dude.
For you.
But even though he's a big dude, his movement is fucking smooth, bro. Like his character is fast. His sidestep is kind of awkward because he can sidestep right, fine, like it's normal. But if he sidesteps left, because his arm on that side, the arm on his right is jutting out, the hitbox is a bit bigger than normal, so he can't sidestep a lot of things to the left, but he can still like sidewalk. It's a stricter timing though. And another thing that defines Marduk in this game, other than like the O key and the counter hit launchers, is his low pokes. His low pokes are crazy. He has two that come to mind. The down four. Now this is a really fast. It's 14 frames. It's -5 on hit though, and it's -16 on block. But it's really fast. It's a 14 frame low knee. It can't be low parried. So in the Steve matchup, because Steve couldn't launch -16 lows from full crouch, the only thing he had against this was while standing 1-2, and he couldn't low parry it either. So either he blocked it and did while standing 1-2, or he just like ran up and did his orbital. Alright, now the other low poke is down 3. Now this is like the Brian down 4. It's -1 and there's like pushback on hit. But you're gonna notice that compared to Brian down 4 or like other like low pokes that are similar, this shit does so much damage. Like if I just do this twice, that's like 36 damage. Like what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It's a lot of damage for a low poke. That's only -12 on block, bro. That's crazy. Now the other thing that Marduk has is counter hit launchers. He's also kind of like Brian in the regard that his neutral is a lot of counter hit launchers. Like this is a counter hit launcher. His shove is a counter hit launcher. Oh, what else? Ooh, big ass counter hit launcher. What else? Counter hit launcher. All these like long range counter hit launchers. Like if he was at this range, he would just do shit like this. Or like this. He would control space like this. This is a counter hit knockdown. This back 4 is also a crazy move because it's like it's 14 frames. And it's like Fang's back 4 where it's like basically homing, but it's 2 frames slower and it knocks down on counter hit. For Marduk's lows, the other lows he had was down back 3, where this could be followed up with down back 3-1. And down back 3-1 was a counter hit launcher. If they duck it and try to punish, you can finish down back 3-1-1, and it's a mid, yeah, low, high, mid. So if you were late on the punish, you could get hit by it, and you could also do down back 3-4. It's not natural, and it's -13, but it's counter hit. It's natural and counter hit. And if that wasn't enough, if he just caught you blocking because you were scared to press anything, he could do down back 3-4 1+2. You can turn it into a tackle. This shit's crazy. He could also use this on Oki to catch people who are teching at the wall. Now another low poke he did is this QCF2. Now it's 24 frames, so I don't know if it's like really a low poke, but on counter hit does a lot of fucking damage. That shit's so sick. It's like the crunchiest sound ever, but my sound is off so you won't be able to hear this. He also had strings that had counter hit launchers, like his down forward 4. This is the closest thing he has to a down forward 1. His down forward 4, it's -4 on block. It's 13 frames, -4 on block. And it had a high follow-up. The high follow-up was a counter hit launcher. And he also had while standing 1-2. So while standing 1-2, which he can also access from his stance VTS. While standing 1-2 is this move, and the second hit, even though this string isn't natural by the way, the second hit, it's a counter hit launcher, and it's a high. So you can duck the high if you block the first hit, obviously. But what you can do on Marduk is that from BPS, press 1 and go back into BPS, so you can just like annoy them by doing this. Like, are you gonna press, bro? Are you gonna press? Even though it's -7, people aren't gonna press because you can do this shit. Hit them with a counter hit launcher when they think, oh shit, I should probably interrupt this guy. His throws, he had a lot of command throws. So his 1+2 throw is actually this. It's around the world. It's the highest damage launching 1+2. So the combo is like, I don't know if I remember it. It's like this. Oh shit. I mistimed it. Around the world. And then that's a guaranteed hit. You can't escape that one. So 75 damage off a launching throw. That's crazy. His other command throws are this giant swing type input. Fuck. Does a lot of damage. 50 damage. And it also has a fucked up Oki situation. So I have my Heihachi set to back roll. And if he back rolls, I can do this shit. He cannot block that in time. And if he stands up to avoid it, if he stands up to avoid it, I can still launch him. If he tries to side roll to get out, I mean, I can still grab him for the throw 50-50. You can actually like link that full crouch 1+2 after the throw. I just missed it there. On his other command throws, for 2, he had this. Now, normally it's only 30 damage, but if you press 1+2 after he hits the floor, you can go into mount and make him guess.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. Deliver us!
Finish it! Finish it!
Now, after covering his command throws, let's talk about his tackle. And his tackle is connected to his Oki too, because the base theory on his Oki is that after he knocks you down, he set the tackle. After he knocks you down, he can tackle you, and when he tackles you, he's gonna do the 2-frame break tackle if you tech roll. So it's really hard to break, and a lot of people aren't good at breaking it like this. Now, if you stay down because you're like, oh fuck this, I don't want to deal with tackle, he's gonna run up and grab you. If you decide to delay or wake up, he's just gonna do a short delay and then tackle you. I want to talk about this VTS 2+4 throw tackle situation. See, now Heihachi's gonna wake up backwards. I can launch him. Now if he stands up, I can launch him. And again, if he doesn't stand up, I'll just make him guess on ground throw 50-50. You know, just fuck him up like that. His power crush is crazy. It's a high, it's -10 on block, but it knocks you down like that. If Heihachi back rolls, I can launch him. If he stands up, I can launch him again. If he side rolls, you know the drill. His one grab, this shit's also really funny. If he wants to end the combo short, he can just end it with this one air grab. And he's gonna do that. He's gonna slam you on the ground like a puny god. Right? And if you side roll, you know, he's gonna ground throw you. Like that. And if you decide to wake up backwards, you know, you already know what's gonna happen. He can launch you. If you stand up in this situation, though, he cannot launch you off the down forward 1. But what he can do is hit you with the Flying Dutchman. And if you stand up after the Flying Dutchman, you get launched. And launched again. So yeah, that's like Marduk in a nutshell. He's going to poke you with counter hit launchers and these really dangerous ass low pokes that do way more damage than you'd expect. Like this, this, this doesn't do that much damage, but it's very annoying. And this, shit like that. He's gonna poke you with all these lows, and do a bunch of counter hit launching mids. And if you decide, fuck this, I'm gonna block against him, he'll start tackling you. This is tackle is basically punishment if you decide to respect him. So you need to throw hands with this guy, but you know, again, his poking while being a bit awkward is still very dangerous if you get counter hit. And once you get knocked down, he's basically the best character in the game. So yeah, that's Marduk. He's like the most fun Tekken character ever. I'm not joking. I'm waiting for this guy to come back.